Hey guys, it's Maddie and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I kind of wanted just to sit down and talk about some things that have been on my mind and kind of do a week in review. I want to do these more often because I think it's going to help me hold myself more accountable, and I really like hearing other people talk about their weeks and stuff that they learned or struggled with and just what they were up to. I need to let my dog out. I haven't really been doing weekly vlogs. I like the idea of it, but I just don't know how realistic it is for me to get like a whole bunch of content in one day. So I kind of wanted to do this where throughout the week I'll vlog where I can and get video clips where I can, but then at the end of the week I wanted to sit down and kind of recap, summarize my week, and just let you know what I was kind of up to and talk a little bit more personally about it. So as you can tell, this is going to be the first one, and this last week has been very, very hectic and chaotic. I'm kind of right now it's Monday. I'm in the process right now of filming a weekend in my life and also kind of like an exam study weekend with me type thing. So this isn't going to have any clips from my week. This is just kind of like an intro to what I want to do and just kind of give you a breakdown of what I think I'm planning on doing. So anyways, we'll talk about the week. The week went by super fast. I honestly hardly can even remember what happened because it was so crazy, and I want to also talk about my struggles and like highs and lows. So first we will start with my low of the week. So my low of this week was regarding spending. I did a lot, not a lot, but like a significant amount of reckless spending. And I'm trying to be a lot better at that because I want to be financially stable. Like I am now, but I want to be more intentional and just take more time to think about what I buy before I buy it. And for November, I was really, really good about that. And then I think just when December hit and I was kind of out of my low spend month, that's when I just went kind of crazy. I didn't really buy a lot of stuff, but I just bought things that I didn't need right now. I didn't take the time to think about them and like find other maybe cheaper options. So that was kind of low. What I bought was like useful. It's for school. I'll show you guys like in a later video. What I bought is useful and I am going to use it, but I just didn't need to buy it right now. And then my high of the week, on Saturday, Dustin and I went to the farmer's market, and that was so fun. It was so cute. We got breakfast, we got some apple fritters, coffee, we went to an antique market. It was just a really, really good day overall. It was just a super cute day and I had a lot of fun. Dustin and I did some really fun things. Oh, and we also went to Chick-fil-a for the first time. I forgot about that. Yes, that was another high, just that whole day. The whole day of Saturday was my high of the week. We went to Chick-fil-a for the first time because it's now in Canada. So, I see it. And then this is my issue too. I forgot to vlog it, but yeah, it was good. It was kind of like underwhelming from what it's like hyped up to be, but yes, we went to Chick-fil-A. I got the grilled chicken deluxe or something like that, and then their fries and Chick-fil-A sauce, which is very good. I will like hand that to them. Chick-fil-A sauce is very good. Now kind of debriefing the week. I worked quite a bit, like my normal kind of like 25 hours, so that was fine. Nothing like too exciting happened at work. Studying for exams. This has been very hard because I used to like try and convince myself, this is gonna relate to my exams, just I'll get to my point. So I used to try and convince myself that I love the winter because it's cozy and cute and like all of the Christmas decorations. So I also used to be like, oh yeah, winter, favorite season. I have slowly started to realize that my depression gets the worst in the winter and my seasonal depression flares up because, this also goes hand in hand with, I think, like, I don't really know. I'm still trying to like figure it out. But yes, my seasonal depression gets worse in the winter because less sunshine inside, cold, all that fun stuff. So I have exams this week and I have just been very unmotivated, unproductive. I had a lot of studying to do and I just would do anything to avoid it. Like I cleaned out the whole bathroom. I did so much baking. I am catching up on all my Netflix series, just doing everything but studying. And I am losing so much motivation so quickly. So I'm trying to find ways to get out of my seasonal depression and make it a little bit easier. I want to do a whole video on that because I think a lot of people struggle with this. So if you have any tips or specific questions, feel free to leave those down below and I will try and incorporate them. So school-wise, not a super great week. I got everything done and like I did what I had to do, but I procrastinated a lot and made the task a lot more difficult for myself than it needed to be. So at least I've like realized this, because before, like, Maddie last year would have just like blown it off and not did anything and not realize that I have responsibilities and commitments that I need to follow through with. So I'm happy that I realized that and recognized it, and I'm going to learn from that instead of just like kind of pushing it to the side and not worrying about it. So school was probably like a 5 out of 10, 4 out of 10, to be honest, not super great. Fitness wise, again, not a very great week, but I am using all of what I went through to make this week better. Like, it's Monday and I've had a very productive day so far. I'm very happy with what I have accomplished. But yeah, fitness, it was okay. I went to the gym a few times, but I didn't really eat the best. My mom and I made some shortbread and gingerbread cookies. So I ate quite a few of those, which is fine, like balance and everything, but I just feel like crap. I feel really bloated and I can tell that I did not eat very good. So this week, today, I made a breakfast quesadilla thing. It was very good, but lots of eggs, spinach, tomatoes, some ham. So I'm just trying to set myself up today to have a really good week, because I find if my Mondays are really productive, and it sets the tone for the rest of the week, pretty much is what I'm getting at. So yeah, fitness was okay, health was okay, like it was like mediocre. It wasn't like a super bad week. I don't like using the term bad and good, but I just didn't eat very healthily and I didn't make very good like choices. You get what I mean? You get what I'm putting out? I didn't like set myself up to achieve my goals very well, is what I'm getting at. I wrapped all my Christmas presents, so everybody is done. Officially, I'm still waiting for one package actually, but all of the big important things have been wrapped. They're under the tree. I'm sitting in front of the tree. It's so cute. My stocking, Dustin's stocking, and then my brother's stocking. The nice tree that my mom and I decorated. I did laundry. I am all caught up on my laundry, which is a very good feeling. When I'm behind on laundry, I feel like I'm kind of chaotic and disorganized. I've also been trying to write down my goals and like setting goals for myself, because I feel like I've been living in the past a lot, just like kind of just living through past experiences, like good or bad, like not all bad, like not things I regret or anything, but just like remembering like, oh, that was such a good time. Oh, I really miss those times. But that's because I feel like I'm not setting goals for myself to work towards. I'm kind of just like floating through. Like, yes, I have my schoolwork, but that is the only thing I have goal-wise. I don't have any specific goals that I want to achieve. So I'm trying to be more specific about that, do more journaling, more planning, and just kind of collectively integrate my life together. Like, I feel like I'm living very separate lives and I want to intertwine everything and just bring it all together. I'm also very much trying to live in the moment and not let myself get too overwhelmed, because when I'm overwhelmed, my productivity just goes down the toilet. So if I only focus on my tasks for today, that is another thing, making daily to-do lists, because I've been slacking on that. But if I focus on what I need to do today, then it doesn't seem so daunting. I am still looking ahead of the week and making sure I'm not gonna like set myself up to fail, and that I'm getting what I need to be done before other big things, if that makes sense. but I'm just focusing day to day, living in today, making the most of the day that I'm in, and just not letting myself get all caught up in everything that I have to do like in the future, and just focusing on what I need to do right now. That is also very beneficial, I have found. But yeah, that is pretty much my week in a nutshell, more or less. I hope you guys are like kind of interested in this series that I'm going to be doing. I think it'll be really beneficial for not only myself, but maybe you guys too, if you want to kind of do this, even like just journaling about it, like at the end of the week. I think I'm going to try to do this like on Sundays. I think that would be the best. That way I get like a Monday to Sunday, also include my weekend in that. But I'm going to try and do one of these a week, just kind of recap, debrief my week, highs, lows, the good, the bad, the ugly, and just kind of lay it all out there, kind of be vulnerable and show you what I've been up to. Because I find these videos very interesting when it's kind of like a podcast style I kind of want to do, but not podcast. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!